Hairfrolution Pride Fest is an event tailored to celebrate all things natural hair and beards. The all-inclusive show will put emphasis on the essence of male grooming in all its forms by educating men on how to better care for themselves. This includes skincare, beard maintenance and hair fitness, as well as expert advice on what are some of the local and international products that are best suited for a particular individual. We're joined in studio by Lesley-Ann Enique Bezuidenhout, and she's the event organizer, and she's going to talk us through some of the male grooming trends for this festive season. It's great to have you on the show. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
There are so many definitions of what male grooming is. Some men think it's just one big fuss. It's putting on makeup.
No.
Some men think it's using facial products. But what is grooming, male grooming in particular, all about?
Well, if you look at male grooming, grooming in the sense is like just taking care of yourself. So it does not have a specific way of doing things, but just to literally just take care of yourself. Like we would do your 3-step regime with your cleansing, your toner, your moisturizer. The exact same thing applies for male as well. So we're really trying to persuade men. You know, I find myself in a situation where they're like, male grooming, Lesley? And I'm like, yes, who better than a woman to tell a man what to do? So now there's quite a few things that not things, but information we'd like to impart with males as well, because one thing that they found that your beard needs to be taken care of as much as what it's for. There's also a lot of germs in there. So besides the beard, before anything starts, your skin needs to be taken care of.
Absolutely.
So if you take care of your skin, you have healthier, fuller beard. You have beautiful, glowing skin as well, because as a woman, you also want your man to look good.
There's really been this evolution when it comes to how men view or perceive themselves and how they take care of themselves. I think there was a time when it was thought that the grungier or the scruffier, the better, because it's a man. And now we've moved into a place where men really are taking better care of themselves. They want to update their appearance. You know, they want to get fresh haircuts. They, you know, some men even add on to beards that aren't necessarily full. What do you think has led to this evolution that we've seen in the male grooming industry?
Well, in life, it's best to trend with the trends instead of staying behind. So at this present moment, we're trying to promote that. We're trying to advise guys, you know, it's okay to have that facial. It's okay to have your beard trim. It's okay. Everything that goes on in the male grooming industry is part of the trends as well. But also when you look at the Hairfrolution Pride Fest, we're looking at how we could not just make it a trend, but it has to be a daily thing. We don't have to be branded by a specific, you have to have a weave, you have to have straight hair. We're telling you it's okay to have your natural hair. Just take care of it. It will be good for you too.
Absolutely. Now, hair is sort of one of the oldest and most popular forms of looking and feeling good for males. You certainly are an advocate for, as you just say, people should keep their natural hair and should embrace it and just look after it. Speak to us about just what you guys do and how you guys assist men in sort of maintaining and upkeeping their beards or their hands or whatever it is that they like to keep clean.
Okay, what we would like to advise is also looking at your skin type. There are different types of oils, and you know, now and then you find skin irritation. So we do a recommendation in the sense of consulting, looking at the skin, what works best for them. So based on that, we will give them informed information, and then they'll make informed decisions on their own as well. And one thing about men is they like to do everything very fast. So they're not like us where we'll take our time. You know, so they want to do everything fast. So we would give them the best regime for themselves.
I've got the perfect man here for you, Lesley. His name is Azwi, and he's our weather guy. I want him to just take a seat there in your chair, and I want you to be the one that perhaps gives him advice. Take a look. Lesley, come on here. Come on here. Don't run away from me. We need Lesley's kit, please. We need her kit, guys.
Thank you.
I just want to see what Lesley will be doing. As your beard, I can see it needs a bit of trimming. Do you take part in any male grooming?
Yes, I try. I mean, growing a beard, it's not that easy. So you really need a whole lot of stuff to put on, to feed it, for it to grow stronger and not to just break at any time.
I'm going to ask Lesley, I'm going to ask Lesley what she's doing. I just want to see some of these products that she's got here.
All right. This one specifically would be your cleanser and toner. That's a 2-in-1. Okay, and this product specifically is all natural.
All natural.
Everything natural. There's no side effects that you find.
From what you can tell, what kind of grooming does Azwi need to get done on around his face area specifically? I can see his beard does need a trim, but what else can you spot?
He's got good skin. He's got excellent skin. You see it's not as greasy.
Yes.
Because you find that some guys have that greasy, and then you find that they use the same product they use on the head. They find them like going down, and you know. So if you look at it, he's got beautiful matte skin. I don't really see a problem with his skin per se, but just the beard that needs some trimming. And this is what we have, has beard oil that will fulfill that, you know. You're looking at
beard oil.
Yes, beard oil, and we're looking at after you do your cleansing.
Okay, so you would cleanse. That's the first step.
This would cleanse. I would love to do a full facial on you. However, I'm just looking at the content of the air. We need hot water to remove it. But what I want you to do is to experience the moisturizer that I have here. That is for, this one here specifically is for your
okay, maybe put that on Azwi's hand. So I'm not hogging the spotlight on the product.
And the importance also, when you look at, when you're doing your facials, even for yourself as a woman,
yes,
look at, just move back for me. You look at doing upwards. You
look
at doing
upwards.
Yes, you're looking at.
I've always assumed it was a circular motion.
No. You know, when you do this, you find yourself, you're pushing your skin down. So you find the wrinkles here. So you
have to
push
move
it up.
So yes, everything stays in place. You know those sagging eyes when you get to a certain age.
So when you do your regime, just make sure you do this. Have it there. And we do this. Is just a moisturizer.
How does it feel, Azwi?
It feels very moisturizing.
Okay.
And you know what? They also have matte. This product makes your skin matte.
I see. So it takes away that excess grease.
There you go. And it cleans. So I'm just going to put a moisturizer on for you now. I'm just looking at...
Azwi on fleek.
Azwi on fleek. And there's nothing wrong to groom.
No, absolutely. And because women complain, Lesley, we're always the ones looking after ourselves, and, you know, our men just feel like they shouldn't.
Well, we always think that, you know, the way to take care of ourselves is just a haircut and, you know, a nice beard trim, and that's it. I mean, we feel like we don't have to do a lot, like to put in powder on our faces or something else.
Well, now there's beard oil. You don't need powder.
Yes,
it's just beard oil.
Absolutely.
A nice cleanser.
Yes.
A nice moisturizer.
And a
to
toner
complete
too.
the look. And a toner. You know what I mean?
To strip that excess debris.
It feels very good and smells very nice. I really like it.
It's very
and
clean.
It's 100% natural.
100% natural. So we're looking at promoting that as well. I mean, if you look at how our forefathers used to do their faces, there was not all this.
Yes.
So this is what
it was just get up and go for them.
Exactly. So, Azwi, this is something that you do when you're done cleansing your face.
Yeah. And how many times a day would this step be taken? Is it once or in the morning? Or?
Once a day in the morning, also depending on what is done. Maybe he's gone to the gym or something to that effect. So you're looking at just having a few drops, like 2 drops.
All right. Okay. I'm going to let Lesley continue, but we have to wrap it up. We did speak to Lesley-Ann Bezuidenhout, who was speaking to us about some of the male grooming trends that we can look forward to over this festive season, and that men really can, use to make sure that they show off a better glowing skin and that they take better care of themselves. So I'm going to see what Azwi is going to look like after Lesley is done with him. Also giving him a bit of beard oil, just to keep that beard nice and full.